Get ready to
Same with
play.
triples. It was at like the peak of me just not being well.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm fading into the background. Oh, dude, my
I think
eyes.
I
Whoa.
think it's the green lights
Yeah.
or the green.
Get
I think it might be
ready.
the blue of my
Go.
jumper as well. Let's quickly take this off. All right, so yeah, we're having a look at some probably. I don't want to say we're not having big names here, but I feel like we're having a bit more of an even match in this third one. I say there's got to be. I know Shifter was excited about this lineup.
So this will be a.
That's a bit better.
Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting one. Again, action happening at red there, but this time nothing at green or blue.
Yeah, I'm about to say green is. Oh, we got a couple people hanging at green,
Yeah.
but I think last game we saw so much of that game happening at red. Blue, we're going to see, like we've just seen, we're going to see the occasional couple of people probably run through there.
Yeah.
Just to get a couple of tags in, just to see whoever's hanging around trying to snipe into that green void.
Yeah. So if we go to arena cams here and see where most people are starting off their games, again, just in that top right, you see a lot of play through there. Some people needing to recharge.
So we've got Firebird currently in that first spot, not too far ahead from the top 5 currently.
Yeah.
We're going to see a lot of movement here. Again, it's the same with every game. Like at the very beginning, you're going to see so much movement.
Yeah.
But I will be interested to see if Beefy does the Beefy train and just keeps moving throughout the arena. I'm pretty sure that's what he did during solos against me, and I lost tremendously. I think I was the only person that came last. Like, I came last, he came second last. He was like, how did you lose to me?
Happens. Solos is a really rough game.
Yeah.
Can go either way, no matter what's happening.
All right, here we go. All right, who are we predicting for our top 3 this time?
Oh, this one's even tougher. I mean, there's so many people I'd throw up there. VG's known for his solo playing. Packing knows the maze well. Firebird is doing well. Shurikitty did well in women's. Got second. So it is all really close. But if I would put in my 3 cents, is that the saying?
2 cents?
2 cents.
2 cents. I don't think 3 cents exists.
Yes.
Not just 2 cents, really.
But the names.
Not anymore, yeah.
Names that I would throw. Names that I would throw into the top 5 would be, I mean, pretty much that top 5 there, like Firebird, Moldy, VG. I can see Shurikitty getting up there. Same with Rizzler. Last year, Rizzler talked about, I hate playing solos, don't want to play it. And then somehow made round 3 without a repecharge. So, I mean, top 7 go through. So all you need to do is keep those tags ticking over and you should get through.
I must say, yeah, we're seeing some interesting movement still. But again, like judging from even the last match, we had some names that we weren't expecting. The bottom half that just were not doing incredibly great during it.
And I mean, Shock's one there. I know Shock's a very, very strong player, pack on pack. So I think Shock's just had a bit of a rough start. Probably had a few people start on him. And I mean, I think the biggest difficulty about solos is the consistency. I mean, your game fluctuates so much between I've been black packed 4 times to I just got 8 kills with 1 death.
Yeah.
So I can still see that going really, really well.
Yeah, Bubbles is struggling a bit at the moment.
Yeah.
Considering his Masters games, which were incredible to watch.
Yeah.
Can someone give Shifter caffeine before their next game? I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. If their heart explodes, they need it.
Member leveled up.
Look, something
Well
about
done.
us all enjoying Shifter, like as a person, tells me that we shouldn't let their heart explode. But having a look at this, I say Firebird is taking a very decent lead. Like there's still 3 bits of the game, so anything is still possible. But this just feels kind of
strong
wrong to
lead
watch.
at the start there.
Gaza has climbed up. I think it was in 13th the last time I looked.
Yeah.
He has climbed up to that 2nd place now. Campson making it into that top 5.
Yeah.
Wardy, jumping back into there. We are still seeing a nice amount of movement, like about halfway through the game.
Yes. And I mean, Gaza did really well in the last team's
Yeah.
game earlier. So I think that was more of a warm-up. I mean, he got like 63, 40 tags or something. It was very high tag ratio. Rizlo there climbing to third, getting a good few runs there. Same with Karen now in fourth. Still doing well. I mean, I see everyone in the top 15, even the game still getting top 7.
Yeah.
Beefy and Bubbles having a rough one. Same salary there, not too close in it, but it's still anyone's game.
So we'll quickly chuck over to the base games real quick.
Member leveled up.
So yeah, so we're
Well
seeing
done.
not as much movement in red as we saw in the previous games. There is a game timer. It is. That was what I'm looking for. It's like at the
Member
bottom
leveled
left
up.
corner.
Well
Yes,
done.
2 minutes 12.
Member
Under the
leveled up.
scoreboard, yeah.
Well done.
Oh, here we go. We got some
Member leveled
gameplay
up.
going
Well
on the
done.
green here.
Member
A
leveled
lot
up.
of dead players there.
Well
That's
done.
where
Leveled up.
is
Yeah.
Well
that
done.
Shock. Yeah, holding there.
Member leveled up.
But
Well
5
done.
9 tags in front of second place.
Member leveled
5K
up.
to
Well done.
3,700. It's
Yeah, that's
taking
it.
a
Just
strong
it
lead
just seems
there.
kind of rude to watch this at this point. I would say Fiber was kind of set up for this one a little bit. I
Yeah.
would say let's have a look. Bubbles currently seeing that 18th spot.
Member
Having
leveled up.
Not
Well
as
done.
great a game as I think he expected.
Yeah.
Shifter currently holding that 7th spot, just barely from packing.
Yeah.
It will be interesting to see who gets just knocked out of that
Yeah.
8th spot. Because again, Tiger just taking that from Jelly in that first game was truly
Member
emotional.
leveled up.
Yeah.
Well done.
It was really
Here we
tight
go.
there between everyone.
So
And I mean,
Member
the top
leveled up.
7 is still really
Well
tight.
done.
I mean, it's tags between everyone. Just that extra kill.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm going to say we are
leveled
moving
up.
into the final
Well
minute
done.
of the game. So we'll
Member
probably be
leveled up.
seeing a
Well
decent amount
done.
of Firebird. I'm about to say Camps is getting pretty close to Firebird
Yeah.
now. Camps has climbed up from that 5th, come up to his 2nd. It will be a bit closer, like 3 tags
Yeah.
away now. It may actually
Shifter.
be a bit more of an issue for Firebird.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's gotten it comfortable thinking
Yeah.
he's that far ahead.
Yeah, well. Crazy Moldy jumping
Member
up
leveled
there.
up. Member leveled up. Well
Fire
done.
getting
Well done.
5, 6 tags really quick there.
It's the last 30 seconds of the game.
Securing that spot. This will be really close there. Shurikity then getting up with 20 seconds left. Karen has been in the top 5 and, as I say, goes to 6th.
Yeah.
Most of the game. This will be good for Shurikity. She's
Member
recharging, so
leveled
have
up.
10 seconds
Well done.
with a few lives to go ham and try and stay there.
So we're down to the last 10 seconds.
This is really tight. Between,
Moldy climbing up. Oh, come on, Moldy.
Oh, this is really close here with 2 seconds left.
That's the
And that's-
game.
Game over.
Yes,
Please
5 men in
proceed to
first
exit.
place with 6K. Moldy in second place climbing was about 11th most of that game. Camps are getting 3rd.
Yeah.
And I think something that was crazy is Karen went up to 7th above another Hobart player, another
Yeah.
Hobart knockout, 7th, 8th. As the game ended, which was really rough to see for Shurikity there, who were in second place.
Yeah.
Gaza
close.
doing well again in 4th. Fiji Master, Rizla and Karen finishing the top 7 to go through. But as
Yeah.
you see, like there's so many names that are going into repecharge here that will make these games even more interesting.
But again, I feel like a repecharge is going to be very fun to watch because we have these names that we
Yes.
expect to do so, like to just go through to the next round that are going to be now
Yeah.
playing repecharge. So it's going to be interesting, definitely watching that. Bubbles having not